Hello. Well, the map was so empty that my console decided to say no thank you. Oh man. I don't think I'll ever get a streak as long as my game keeps crashing like this. Oh, this is the one time I didn't want it to crash. But it did. And now I have to get it back. Here's hoping I don't get that first map that I played, the one that was really long. Anyway, this first map is called Moom 2. Ah, it's been flipped too. And it's Assault. Yep. Okay. I do have a plan on when I'm going to refresh my file. I know exactly when. It's going to be right after the Infamous playthrough. And that doesn't come until I get back to Far Cry 5 full time. So I won't be able to fix this crashing thing until January, most likely. December or January. So apologies. Sorry about that, guys. Not really much I can do about it. All these loadouts, and I did not check to see what modifiers are turned on. There are no modifiers. No modifiers, fine. Well... Tops, I got a question. When the game crashed, or when the stream crashed, did it show the signal in the chat that I crashed? Was I able to actually send the message in time? That would be really helpful for me to know if the message actually gets sent. For the last 2 times it's crashed, I've tried to notify the chat that it's happened. Okay, so it does actually tell people. Good. I was worried about that for a moment. I don't really care about my loadout. Let's just roll dice. And the loadout choice is going to be Fat Ass. That's what it's named. That's what it's titled. And that's what I'm using. And there's 197 friggin' enemies. You gotta be kidding me. 197 of this. And there's a random NPC up here. Yep. I'm back. I probably should type this in the chat one moment, guys. Okay, we're good. If it does crash again today, though, then I'm done. I will definitely be done. So far, it hasn't crashed twice in a row. And after saying that, it probably jinxed it, but should be alright. This is gonna be a very long game, I can already tell. Look at that enemy counter. That's an insane number. The PlayStation chat is broken again. Because my YouTube is saying that there's 3 people watching. The in-game thing is saying that there's 1 person watching. So YouTube chat's breaking up again. Nothing is working. Nothing's ever seems to be working correctly now. Why did my allies infinitely spawn? Oh, I didn't know zombies could climb ladders. I knew they could climb up buildings and stuff, but I didn't know they could directly go up ladders. Don't run out of ammo. Meh. It might happen, it might not. Oh, goody! It's behemoths. Well, now I really do have to be careful with my ammo counter. Oh, shoot. I'm very scared to go up the roof, but I feel like that fog out there might be death. My allies don't seem to be coming back, though. So, yeah, this looks like this is it. Once my allies are done, it's just all me. Then now all seem to be coming up from one direction. Some of the zombies don't even want to come, they're just standing there. They're running really slow for some reason, too. Well, I just realized now that I just set the building on fire. The answer is yes! The roach-type zombies drop ammo, the hotheads do not. Oh, the walkers, I'd still call them hotheads. The regular zombies, yes, they give ammo. It's random on what they give you. But yeah, they do. It's just gonna be me enemy soon. My allies are pretty much gonna die. Someone down there, the behemoth is throwing poison at me. Yeah, all my allies are gone. It's just me now. It's just me versus the world. Just me versus them. Their poison doesn't even seem to reach. I don't think they give explosive ammo restocks. So once I run out of explosive ammo, it's done. That's fine. Ow. Taking a risk here! Molotovs! Do they come back? Infinite Molotovs! I don't really have much I can burn, though. And the walkers and the behemoths are immune to fire. definitely don't want to touch that fog. And this is a dead end. This is not a good direction for me to go. Oh, first aid. So now I have first aids. Oh, this is Call of Duty. You're right. This is a Call of Duty map. I just noticed that now. At the moment you said it. Awesome. Yep, Call of Duty Zombies on this Nuketown map. Pretty sweet looking map the way it is, aside from the random fog that's everywhere. It's got me paranoid that it's gonna hurt me or something. So, this is the Call of Duty remake map. That means these are all custom buildings. Dude, I want to look around, but I can't. I'm being swarmed, and I don't want to be put in a dead end. I mean, look at how many enemies I'm gonna have to go through if I die. Look at that counter. That pretty much says it all. Okay, I got a little bit of time to look around. Okay, so if this is a Call of Duty map, that means there's no way you can get trapped in a dead end. You could probably get locked in a corner if enough enemies put you in, but that's your own fault. Oh, that back area is not there. Oh, no, here it is. Yeah, this is exactly it. It's pretty sweet. That also explains why the houses were not catching fire. Okay, I've looked around the map. I've shown enough. I can continue killing things again. Is this flipped? I don't remember. Yes, it is. Oh! Some guy took another's and flipped it. Boo! Go on here. Oops, destroyed the ammo stash. Yeah, the victory's pretty much assured. This is the only enemies that are gonna come after me. I mean, I probably could lose if they send, like, behemoth after behemoth. And I mean, like, that's the only enemy that we encounter. But otherwise, I'm okay. If it's just gonna be regular zombies, I can definitely deal with them. Oh, another behemoth is here. I'm gonna switch the piercing ammo and see if it runs out more. expected. Trying to be careful that I don't get stun locked by a behemoth. If they hit you, it's gonna... The big problem of it will not... When you get knocked down, you can't move. Well, at least there's no worry about the enemies running out in the middle of the map. Such a long game, though. So many enemies. You know, the funny thing is, though, because this is a small map, this map will be done a lot quicker than the first one I played today. That other one. From the previous Arcade Hero Challenge. Of course, I have to mention that bit. In case anyone watches this as a video later and wonders what's going on. At this point, I'm just wasting all my materials on purpose. Because the threat level's pretty low at this point. I don't really know if pipe bombs hurt walkers. Oh, I see the piercing ammo's not coming back. It's actually going dry now. It's gonna run out soon. I've also noticed that walkers have stopped. Not walkers, but the regular hotheads. They're the only ones that are spawning. And then I found this vehicle that's drivable. I forgot I had a grenade launcher. That could have been bad. Just driving around, it feels so silly. Okay, no, this isn't doing much damage. I got to do that though, at least. Yeah, that definitely doesn't do enough damage. Okay, switch guns. I forget. Was there armor on the map somewhere? Oh, remote explosives. Okay, so now I know where they are. Oops. I don't know if there's any body armor, but there definitely is remote explosives, and there's definitely first aids. You sound like an angel screaming like that. Okay, so there probably is piercing ammo somewhere, because suddenly I have full ammo again. Probably ran over at one point. And I just got body armor, so yeah, this is pretty much going to be an instant win. An easy win at this point. Just waiting for them to finally stop spawning. It's only a matter of time. It's gonna be a sad, sad day when I have to erase my file just to stop the crashing. I've achieved so much on this file. But dude, imagine this. I'll be able to make games I'll be able to play assault games with no perks unlocked. Imagine what that's gonna be like. I already have an idea with that. Have somebody actually make a map with 200 enemies, which is something I normally don't do, and I have to play that with no perks. That would be insane. Okay, maybe not 200. Some kind of assault game, though. Infinite bombs. Infinite everything. Or rather, I just keep picking them up, so it feels infinite. Oh, humans! Actual human enemies. And it's a zombie hothead versus the human. Well, it was, until I had to defend myself and they blew up. I have watched one of those hothead walkers face a enemy pyro. The battle never ends, because neither one of them can do damage to each other. A hothead doesn't do any damage while they're taking burning damage. But they don't take any burning damage. It's like zero. No effect whatsoever. So it's just a never-ending battle between the two. I have no idea where that last enemy is. Probably behind the wreckage. Got him. Oh, it wasn't even a human. It was a zombie. It's a shame that this was flipped. It's even more of a shame that I lost my previous streak to a disconnect. But we knew it was going to happen at some point. Yeah, I'm seriously thinking about doing challenges with having no perks unlocked. Could get quite a few videos out of that before I start on bringing the perks back. It would be nice to have multiple files. Oh, gameplay modifiers of this map, instant win because invincible. Well, maybe instant win. It's either instant win or having to skip, because I got invincible, so it's not really possible to lose. Empty! There's a lot of talking. This is not a playable map. Asset sharing only. Wait a minute. But you made the map. Okay. Fine. Huh. An obstacle course, maybe? So I did see ATVs back there. Trying to see if I can find a breakthrough. We'll try this one first. Okay, that worked. And there we go. Map's done.
Success.
I got no words for this. Invincible. Blech. Right, there was like a sand dunes in San Andreas somewhere. I think they have that in pretty much every GTA game, except 3. 3 was just a construction site. Oh! I'm crying right now. This is that really long map. The one I've already completed, but it's not the same challenge, so... Oh my god. Okay. Do I do this or do I do this? You know, I don't have a streak yet, so... Okay, I've just used the skip, not playing that map. I don't have a streak, so I don't really have anything to lose. I have to do these next two maps now with one life. The Outer Rims co-op. Well... that either might be Outer Worlds reference or Star Wars reference. I'm not sure. Or it could be some other kind of reference that I'm not familiar with. Whatever. As long as it's not that really long assault map again. Oh yeah, that previous map was brutal. Just how long it took. I think that's what's contributing to its low star rating. I thought that was a 47. That's an M. I don't really care about the M. They're all fairly balanced, except that this one looks like it'd be the worst. Like, what mode is this? Journey. Oh, so it doesn't really matter what episode I take. Okay, I'm rolling a dice. My dice has told me that I am taking number 1. I saw like a handgun and an assault rifle. That's my weapon set. Some assault rifle with... Oh, this is not an assault rifle. Wait. Oh, yes, this is an assault rifle. I keep getting the two mixed. Give me burst fire. Oh, this is my favorite assault rifle too. The fun one. I just like the sound effect of it. So we got a linear journey this time, which is very rare to get. It's an actual journey map. One that was put into real thought. Or had real thought behind it. So we will see what we get. It's looking pretty sweet so far. I see a death jump there. It might be a death jump. Oh, my control stick screwed me that time. That's the very first time my control stick went to the left and screwed me. Okay. For those that don't know, my controller is somewhat broken now. It broke over the week. It keeps causing my character to go left every now and then. It hasn't interfered with my game so far until just now. That was the first time. But luckily that was not a death pit. I would have been so sad if I had died at that point. Considering that I used a vote skip just to get here. I keep calling it vote. There's no voting. It's just me skipping. So, I don't know what the way I'm supposed to go is. Just taking wild guesses. Still looks like a pretty sweet map. It's kind of empty in terms of combat and not really so much good in terms of danger. I mean, I'm not really under attack by anything, and there's not enough platforming of death jumps for it to be thrilling. So, I feel like there's a lack of danger in this map. Okay, let's go this way. I thought that was a cave there. Apparently it's not. Oh, am I going that way? No, you swim from underneath and come out. I am lost now. I don't know where I'm going. Okay, let's just go down just to rule this out. There's a hole here. No, you can't go in that hole. So, I'm kind of lost now. Don't know where I'm going. Trying to find the proper way. And for clarification, yes, I do have to win this map. And if I don't, then it's a game over. Doesn't really matter what happens. If I do not win this map, it's a game over regardless. Whether it crashes, whether I lose my life, or whether I give up. I cannot skip anymore. So all that's left is just give up if I don't want to do it. I'm not really throwing the towel yet, though. Because it'd be nice to actually have one more map to play. I wonder if there's like some secret platforming section that I'm missing. There's probably some secret thing that I don't remember, that I haven't recognized. Maybe a grapple hook? Oh, let's go back to that cliff area that I was climbing up at. Maybe there's something there that I missed. So this spot right here. I don't see anything. Oh, that's bright. Oh, actually, I don't really know where I'm going. I fell off. I tried to see if I could jump up the mountain, but it just pushed me off. I'm gonna try it one more time, because I'm running out of options. See if I can... No, I can't even get my foot on it. I can't get my foot on it, so that's not the way. Wait a minute, what's that? Oh, that's where I was supposed to go. I've been running around in circles for a while now. Didn't even see this. Okay, so now we're making progress. Progress being made. Figured out the direction. The game continues. Are you serious, man? Okay. That would have sucked. Yeah, it's nice to actually play a journey that keeps players in the map, and it's just not left an open world in hopes that the players will go and kill everything. Whoa, I almost died. It looks like I'm supposed to take some fall damage. That was an accident. That second fall was not intended. I'm getting like prehistoric flashbacks now, you know, like Jurassic Park, dinosaur theme, Monster Hunter World. I'm getting those vibes right now as I'm playing this map. But there's like nothing out here. There's no wildlife. It's empty. I guess it's like a real journey. But if that's the case, why are they giving the players all these weapons if there's nothing to shoot? I might forgive the no enemy thing if the player wasn't given any weapons. Oh, there you are. I was wondering where those things were gonna come. Funny how I just start talking about the enemies and then all of a sudden the enemies show up. The jinx is working in different ways, huh? So we know there's Lost on Mars enemies now. The music has randomly started to play. Looks like my weapons might be put to good use now. I hear things, but I don't see things. I think it's just the parts of the ship. I can't really tell, but yeah, there's mind games happening with me right now. I'm so nervous now, cause knowing that it's Lost on Mars enemies, because the hatchlings are so dangerous. They are very game-ending. And yeah, there's like sound effects that are playing. There's like sound fonts that have been placed that. Oh, I didn't even see those were weapons. We have one of those creators, guys. We've got an intelligent creator that knows what they're doing. Because these weapons have not spawned back, and well, that was an enemy that time. That was not a sound effect, but yeah, we got some creator that knows exactly how they're designing this. Intense. Aw, the mind game's done. Come on, I was building up so much hype. Now it's just a gun battle. You had me all nervous. I'm not so nervous anymore. Let's be fair right now. My weapon set, I didn't have anything to deal with Lost on Mars enemies. Nothing's proper. And nothing spawns back either, so if I had to battle Lost on Mars enemies, I was pretty much dead. Where's that handgun? Give me the handgun, please. There. I could bolt, but I don't know what's up ahead, so I don't really want to just boost past. I don't really see an opening to be able to boost past in a safe manner anyway. So I actually have to be careful. My shotgun just hit that enemy from that far for some reason. They're throwing grenades. I should throw them too. Do I have binoculars? Oh, I do have binoculars. And there's a grenade. And I threw it back. See ya! I'm boosting. I'm running through this. I'm fine. Me thinks that they're on control zones. The only way I will not be fine is if this is a dead end. Then I'll have to go back and fight them. It's a dead end. Okay. So that failed. Well, no boosting pass for me. I actually have to battle them. Pretty rare moment, though, to actually have Strange Desmo engage in a gun battle on a Journey game. They're firing. I don't know if they're firing at the wall or actually seeing something. You gonna fire your gun again? Huh? I don't see the way to actually get across. I don't see the way I'm supposed to go. I don't want to go down there. I get so nervous seeing that water. Okay, I gotta binocular these enemies. Pick up 2. 3. So there we go, we got 3. There's this guy here. Of course a shotgun reaches from this distance. Why wouldn't it? What about this distance? It does, but it doesn't kill right away. I got him. That is some ridiculous range on a shotgun there. Just trying to figure out how to get across without getting killed. I think I see the way I'm supposed to go down. There's an unmarked enemy that was shooting me. Oh, there he is. Yeah, breathe in the sight now. Not just the scenery, but how Desmo is battling enemies in a Journey game. I have that vibe, that sense that that if I don't shoot them, then I'm pretty much dead. And that's a good thing. I am quite impressed with this map, aside from the slow start. As soon as the enemies appeared, then it started getting interesting. And that also includes the Lost on Mars enemies that happened at the beginning. I might actually be able to just ignore that enemy there. I might be able to just get on by and not have to deal with them. All depends on how strict their control zone is. Enemy sniper. Just one though, from what I see. Everything else is still using plain assault rifles. Oh, it's a rocket launcher. Well then. Rocket? I got something to get rid of my SMG for now. I actually don't see any way to get through without fighting. Okay, this shotgun's not working. Finally, the range is feeling more realistic. Successful throwback. I just realized my ammo on this handgun's low. Come on. Got him. I get a hold of that sniper, man. If I get that snipes. Okay, taking the risk. Was that a death jump I just did? Kind of. I could die by high fall damage. This map's quite intense. It gave that horror map vibe feeling at the beginning, but then it switched to action the moment the humans spawned. Let's see if I can get that rocket launcher before it disappears. Got it! There, so now I got a big upgrade of a weapon. I noticed that I have 7 bullets. How much bullets do you have if you have no perks unlocked? Because I know you have much less than this. It's either 1 or 2, I'm guessing. I don't remember. So far, I've only been able to skip one enemy. Just one. I hear a lot more enemies than just that, but don't know where they are. I think they might be below. Aha, they are below. If they're all down there, then that probably means the way forward is this tunnel right there. That's probably where the way forward is going to be. Unless I can find a way to break the game, then that's going to be where I have to go. But should I break with only one life? Or something I could just shoot that guy and dying. I was aiming at his legs on purpose. Didn't quite get him though. Yeah, this map is pretty sweet. Definitely the best map I've played so far today. It probably is exploits of being able to run by the enemies, but I haven't played this map long enough to be able to figure out where they are. Only got past that one, there's probably more. This creator definitely did not make it easy to do. One remote explosives. Actually, I'm going to save that in case I have to deal with Jacob. I'll use the rocket launcher instead. Another enemy there that's shooting me. I might be able to just boost on by and ignore that guy. Might be able to. I have an idea. I'll just do that. Yes, I do. There. Now they don't see me. I forgot to jump. Oh, God. Oh, death jumps. Oh, man. I can't believe I'm still alive right now. Oh my goodness. My heart rate rose up when I was going through that jump. Those 3 jumps there, and I forgot to jump in the first one. So far I've stuck by 2 enemies. How many are here? 1 potential sniper enemy. Well, I'm just gonna get rid of the snipes right now. Amazing how I fire from this position and then they all just suddenly know that I'm here. Even though the explosion happened in another direction, that they didn't see where the bullet flew. They only know that that the explosion happened. Enemy flamethrower, dude.
Sir, when I find you, you're done for!
Takedown failure. I tried to do an aerial takedown on him. I think they're having a hard time seeing through the smoke. They're definitely having a hard time seeing through the smoke. It's affecting them as much as me. Well, not as much as me, just for them. So 4 enemies possibly, unless those guys chase me. The flamethrower guy might chase me. The music has stopped playing. The game is saying that I'm moving away from the finish line, but this is the only pathway that I know about. Awesome! Okay. I might actually have to kill this lizard. Just by the way it's set up. It might be one of those teleporting things. Yeah, I'm gonna look around, see if I can find any weapons before I engage. Nope, not really finding anything so far. Oh, I found something. Well, what do I want to get rid of? Shotgun, I guess. Okay. Let's do this. Also, forced kill in a journey game, possibly. You'll go down eventually. Ow. I just realized I have 2 rocket launchers. I wasn't paying attention to that. Dude, stop moving so I can shoot your chest. Got it. Why are you running away from me? Don't even know if that one hit. But yeah, at this point I'm committed. This enemy is going down. Ow. Shot his weak spot at one point. Come on. God dang it. Got it. Eliminated. 1. Done. It was not a forced kill. Unless the forced kill involved killing all the enemies back there that I ignored, in which case I'm screwed. Oh boy. So I gotta figure out if there is actually a way to win this map now. The lizard's done and won. And I'm seeing through the land. Okay, that looked like I died for a moment. Yeah, to verify, if I have to kill all the enemies to win this mission just to teleport to the finish line, I lost. Because there's platformings that require you to go down and there's no way to return up. So, I will be permanently screwed, and there'll be nothing I can do about it. Hopefully that's not the case. What are you? You are something. Let's take the risk. Ah! Yay! Okay, I gotta do something before this game ends. And that is, it's going on my favorites. And boom!
You are triumphant.
Done! One! Happy! Oh yeah! I cannot give this map a like until I know if you have to do a forced kill. And that is why it's on my favorites. More on that later. Anyway. It all comes down to this next map. And it's flips. God dang it. Well, it's also a name. Imagine saying that map name out loud. Imagine what that would sound like. Yep. That's a name. That gets people pumped to play. Apparently there's some people that like it, because it has a 3-star rating. Doesn't really matter what loadout. I see an AK-47. This one's the weakest, but I'm just gonna take the win.
Outpost.
I did not realize this was an outpost mission. This door doesn't open from this side. You have to open it from that side. Ugh. How many alarms we got? Yeah, I'm not gonna be taking out the alarms. There's no point. That is a ridiculous amount of alarms. This makes me feel like they spent all their budget on the enemy waves. 'Cause most of this map looks very empty. I've been spotted. The alarm's going on. Please just go in. I don't care if they blow me up and kill me at this point. Let it happen. 122 enemies with this. And this is gonna be the entire map now. I'm gonna be shooting them from a helicopter until they blow me up. Is this a test upload? This has to be a test upload. Look at all these houses that are all the same. Look at all these alarms that are all the same and placed on. And the worst part is, this is someone's asset flip. They felt like they had to go and steal this and put this up. Oh man. Okay, so am I gonna get a victory? We shall see if the guys stop running around so I can actually hit them. Well, this is now officially the worst map I've played. Just the way the layout is, it's gruesome because it's just copy-paste of everything. Oh, there was a seed there. I'm being hit by, I believe it's a sniper. I actually don't see where the sniper is. Oh, I see you now. I see you, sniper. And you're a Jacob, too. I always wonder now what the seeds would be like if they were allowed to carry other weapons. Imagine one of them using a rocket launcher. Imagine if they started using Lost on Mars weapons. Oh, that'd be insane. Just had to take out the possibly the only threat on the map, which would have been those vehicles. And not until they bring out Rocketeers, I pretty much won this game. But oh man, this has gotten so boring now. YouTubes, can you open up the previous map and find out if there's any scripted teleports linked to AI kills? I don't remember the map's name anymore, though. That'll definitely save some time. I mean, you're not going to miss much of this map. There's really nothing to be looked at here. Oh, they all just appeared at the same time. And all those enemies just appeared at the same time. I believe they're heavy gunners. Ah, ammo ran out. We're just waiting for the inevitable at this point. Helicopter ammo runs out so quick. Okay, now I don't know where I'm being shot. Oh, they're on the roof. I just noticed there's little dots moving on the roof. Yep, this is a map that someone felt like they had to show off. This is a real thing right now. Obviously, this wasn't taken seriously from the very beginning when you saw the map name. I wonder if there's any sane person out there that would actually try and disable all the alarms and do this in a stealthy manner. I wonder if there's anyone that would actually try this. Thank you. Does this feel like this should be the last map? They throw the good maps out first, just to get everybody hooked and interested, and then suddenly they start throwing this. Oh, I mean the randomizer. I have thought of another challenge that could be done. Arcade Hero Challenge, every map done by anyone that got on my 10 best maps list. Their maps get randomized. That would be insane, and would take very long to do. I'd have to do a video form of that. There's no way I could do that live stream. There'd be so much downtime. Yeah, nothing's changed. They're still all going down, and they don't have anything to stop me with. I hope this further enforces why you shouldn't put helicopters on your map, unless you design it to be a helicopter map. If you, like, actually having the sole focus on the helicopter, then it might be okay. Obviously, it isn't designed for the helicopter, it's just there to be there. Yeah, this creator's gonna be saved just by the fact that it was flipped, and I don't judge flips. I'll still critique it on video, but it won't actually get the full like or dislike. You know, the weird thing is, though, some people find it an insult when they don't get a rating. It's like they feel like that they're not important enough for some reason. And I've encountered those type of people before. And it's weird when that happens. I'd always figured that a dislike would be worse than getting a no rating at all, but apparently some people would rather have a rating or no or a dislike as opposed to a rating or no rating. Some of these guys are heavy gunners. You can probably tell by the sound of their guns. Oh, I see a fire arrow. So we got hunters that are spawning now. Now, I do believe that if it hits the helicopter, it's gonna hurt, but it's not gonna be enough to kill, and I'll be able to restore in time. But if they fire 2 at them in quick time, then it might be destroyed. I'm saving my last bit of rockets for any potential rocketeers if they end up showing up. That'll be my cue to bail out of this chopper. Oh. So it's just the visual effect that appears, but the teleport is still working anyway. Very, very clever. Very clever indeed. Yeah, like I said, that creator knew what they were doing. The one from the previous map. Luckily this mission's almost done. I think my live stream subscribers will probably want to see. I'm gonna have to go back to that map regardless, just because of the rating. Yeah, I'll just play that previous map again. It's no problem. It's the best map I've played so far today. This map that I'm playing right now, though, I'm most likely gonna forget about it by tomorrow. I'll forget it even exists. Because I've played so many maps that do this. That first map with the jungle, you know, or not the jungle, but the forest and the random buildings everywhere, the really long one with the sniper that I had, that one is a better map than this. Even though there's too many enemies, that one is still a better map. I forget what the name of the map is, the one that I got disconnected from. The one that didn't look like it was also not going to be very fun, but I'm trying to decide if I want to go back and complete that and put that on the Revengestream. Complete it as a Revengestream task. I'll need to double check and look at it and see what it was, because I don't really remember what the map is anymore. They're still firing away and it's not doing any damage to the helicopter whatsoever. They're trying. They're trying. And they'll die trying too. Hello, perish! And I'm stuck for some reason. There we go. Okay, I'm good. It's gonna feel so weird when I play with no perk points again. Just because I won't have the auto repair perk with the helicopters, so the helicopters are not invincible anymore. They won't be too strong anymore when I start playing. Oh, I could make so many videos out of that. Oh, I got hit by a fire arrow. I'm fine. The helicopter's at full health too. Amazing, you think the helicopter would just catch fire and be destroyed, but nope. It's fine. And there's the culprit. And I got him. We're done. Where is it? Where are you? Oh, they're on the build. Oh, they were like blending in the background. They're camouflaging on the building. I didn't get them. They got away. There's another fire arrow, man. Mission's almost done. Only got 4 more enemies left. Three enemies. Okay, I've opened up that a new tab on my laptop just to see what the name of that map was, the one that I got disconnected from. And I just remembered now it's like the 22 enemy one with the random low star rating but really good atmosphere, and we're still trying to figure out why. Is that map? Yeah, I will go back to that and complete it, or at least try to, until the game bugs out. So yeah, it's official. It's part of the Revengestream. So that means there's at least 2 more maps after this to be played, but this is the last map as far as the Arcade Hero Challenge goes. Is that last enemy in the building? I guess they are in the building. Okay, fair enough. I'll get out of the building. Oh, there you are. I see you. Dude. Why are you shooting through the building? They shot through the building! Through the building! No! Oh my god! You cheating Mo! You cheating dude! Using piercing ammo with a shotgun! It's done. I'm so sad that I lost my streak from the disconnect. So this could have been ×2. But not much I can do about it now, so let's just move on. So, I'm gonna handle the Revengestream map first. And then we'll go to the good one again.